account. I am a Legendary 2 peak in the old ranked. I have never competed in Master Lobbies. Today I joined two of my friends, who you may recognize because they're in my club. As you can see, Dorito, Hanvac, Zane, they're all Master players. On my team is the Noob on the Mandy, GTN on the Genie, and myself on the RT. We're in a Masters lobby. This is as Masters as it gets here. GTR gets a kill on the Gus Quick there, and we finish up the first KO set. I was feeling a little uncomfortable at first, being kind of bullied on my lane, but my teammates were definitely putting in the work. You know, Genie hitting some huge pulls on the enemy, Noob hitting a huge Mandy shot. These are those higher level player lobbies. We do a gem grab versus Sazakai, Seabass, and Reginald. These are some good players here. You may recognize Sasakai. Sasakai's actually a really good player. Sasakai gets the kill there using the Sandy special. This is a gem grab game. It was really close. It was really hectic. I was put on the Tara. They know how good my Tara game is, so they put me on Tara. There's only a few brawlers I can really play at that Masters level, at that Scrim level. Tara was one of them. We had the Bea Surge versus the Sandy Max, and I don't even know what the other one is. Ash, he's sitting in the bush right now. But yeah, we got that win, and this was our actually first game that we ever played in the Masters lobbies. So they were like, all right, you know what? Malik can, Black Belt 9 can kind of play in these lobbies here. He can kind of play in these lobbies here. And here we go into the second set of Gem Grab versus Reginald, Sazakai, and Seabass. All right, popping the ninja pin there. They're popping the thumbs down pins. They're getting mad at each other. That's what we like. So here I was getting bullied on the lane by Sandy, but I settle in as the game goes on. I do a lot of damage to him. He does a lot of damage to me. It's really just kind of he really bullied me on the lane. I was going to say stalemate, but nah, he's owning the lane right now. But Bea is able to hold the middle, nonetheless, even with the pressure of the Sandy. I'm going to have to try and win this lane back. GTR is going to get a huge kill on the Ashe. Pushing back that Ashe is massive. He would destroy any other brawler here, so it's good that he can come on the Surge. GTR really did be carrying on that Surge, I'm not going to lie. And then I'm able to win the lane back once that Sandy's down, and now I can just hold down the fort on this right side lane as GTR also holds down the left lane. Sandy's trying to flip, and Noob is just collecting gems. The Ashe is kind of just doing nothing, hitting his teammates. Some frustration setting in for the red team. Sandy's just non-stop going. Sasakai, man, he's a solid player, man. I'm going to hit this special probably on this Ashe here. Just a free little kill so I can boost the stats a little bit, act like I did something. And then bam, we're going to get the gems. We're probably going to be safe here unless they have one big push with Ashe. But it looks like Ashe isn't doing anything. Sandy stopped trying. They all know they lost. This could have been like their game before. This could have been their game into Masters, so maybe they don't care as much. They already hit it, whatever. So that's going to be the gem grab game. And now some great players here. Another Masters lobby here. We're going to be going into the KO. Me on the Brock. They put me on the Brock because they knew. Now, me and this Piper, man, we were having beef this whole time. So I finally got a kill on that Piper, and I was happy. Sometimes when I would lose the lane, of course, GTR would be helping. A great Brock super there. If you know, like, Brock's my old main, so I do my thing on Brock even nowadays. And he's just OP. I mean, his hitbox is insane. Like, that Piper just won't be able to win that one. Piper did win the one there, though. I don't know if that was a one. That was like a whatever. I'm going to hit the Hyper here. Going to clear out the bush. Carl's going to try to push me back. And it's just going to be Carl left. I'm probably going to go and try to steal this kill so I can look better on the stats. You know how it is. Let's see. GTNR is pushing in. Brock, you know, me, going to get some more kills. He's low. I'm going to jump in here. Bounce off that super, get that kill. Hitting Legendary 3 before the end of the week, and hopefully Masters. So stay tuned for that Masters vid, maybe a live stream about it. Subscribe and like and comment. Thank you guys, and remember to stay cool.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no